Hello, Brokermint friends. I am so glad that you turned on this Brokermint Google Sheets sync, and I wanted to show you exactly how to use the Google Data Studio template we sent over after you turned it on. So let me show you. First, I'm going to go to that Data Studio link, take a look at it. And this is all set up with some mock data that we put together. Basically shows your top 5 deals, lead sources, where they're coming from, how your agents are doing year to date, and how you're doing total volume for the last 30 days. How the zip codes are doing, and this nice little map here that shows that. So in order for me to use this with my actual Brokermint data, what I would do is I would click this guide, make a copy of this report. Yes. I acknowledge. Good deal. You can choose what kind of information you want Google to send you. Yes to all. I actually don't want any of that. Done. Great. So after acknowledging all that, I still want to make a copy. I think it did not make a copy. It just signed me up for Google Data Studio, which is great. We needed to do that. So I'm going to click make a copy of this report. And then it says it doesn't know the original data source because that's a spreadsheet that we own. But that's okay because you want it to point at your new data source. And it's not currently created, so I'm going to have to create a new data source. And it's a Google Sheet. And as you fine-tune this report to tell you exactly what you want, you can add in the things that you use. So if you're using Google Analytics on your website, add in some of the stuff here. If you have a YouTube channel, add in those YouTube analytics. But for now, we're going to stick with the Brokermint information we got from the API Nation sync. So I'm going to click Google Sheets, authorize it to go into my Google Sheets. Great, here's all my items. And I am looking for this guy, Brokermint transactions. Yes, that looks great. Like I said, it's by default, the sync calls it Brokermint transactions. If you've named it something else, when you set up the API Nation sync, just look for that. And then here's where you can fine tune exactly what the information is that it's looking at. So for example, this is a date, right here it says text. I want it to treat that as a date. Have it treated as a date like that, and so on. So you can just go through and set these up how you want, and then you're going to click add to report. And don't worry if you decide to set something up a little bit differently, you can always come back in here and change it. So great, yep, I changed that to date. So we've clicked this button once, and it's had us sign up for Google Data Studio. We've clicked it again, and it's allowed us to make a data source, connect the Google Sheet to Google Data Studio. And I believe if we click it one more time, it will actually make a copy. So here we go, Brokermint transactions. Let's copy this report. And there we go. We made the copy. It might not be exactly right. And if it's not, you can just go through here and adjust some of the settings. Brokermint's super flexible, so a bunch of the fields we use for our demo data may be a little bit different than the fields that you are using in Brokermint. So for example, let's look at this top 10 agents. It does not find a dimension, so I'm just gonna have a look at for seller agent, last name. And then this one is looking for lead source. And I believe on our transaction data, we probably don't track lead source. So I'm just gonna have a look at something else. Let's look at status. So there we go, you can see the pending versus listing versus what we've closed. So, and that's it. You can just kind of make the fine adjustments to make this dashboard yours exactly. And then I can also show you, if you want to embed it, if your CRM allows you to embed dashboards, images, videos, that kind of thing, just click here, click embed, and you're just going to paste this code in. Or for Brokermint, you can also get this link and paste it right into Brokermint's useful links here. So I've done it here, Google Data Dashboard. You would just do that by typing out the title and then pasting that link we just showed you and saving. So that's it. We hope that's helpful. If you have any questions, shoot us an email or give us a phone call and we can help you set this dashboard up for your Brokermint Google Sheets sync. We love doing this stuff.